Right, what is going on, guys? What is going on? Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I thought I'd put a little face cam on. I don't know if you guys want it or not, but we'll have it on a little bit. Where am I trying to go? Where I'm trying to... Let us know if you just want it on or if you want it off. I really need a green screen so I can get rid of the background and it'll look a lot better then. But regardless. Right, is the chat showing up on screen? Yes, it is. Okay. That's good. Right, we'll get into it here. So we want to go from London City. Where is it? London City as our departure. And we're going to be, we'll just go parking 24. It doesn't really make a difference because of the way you've got to do this. SFS Fusion, you didn't miss it. Yeah, well done. Congrats on not missing it. For once. Innsbruck. Set this arrival. And I'm going to go over to sim brief and get our sim brief sorted. High altitude airways. Right. So we are departing AGLC. If you're wondering where I'm looking, I've got my laptop on the side where I can see the chat and stuff. How you doing, Kumar? I hope you don't mind that I call you Kumar. I just feel like it's easier. I'm going to put the fuel in pounds. Yep. Okay, we'll make sure our call sign is not set. So if you're wondering how I was getting it to see a Rob Air on the ATC, that's how I did it, through call sign. 3, 2, 1 in there. Weight and balance, okay. So our block fuel is £15,000. Let's put that into pounds there. We'll go with 17, so we've got we'll go with 17, so we've got a little bit extra. Takeoff weight is going to be 150. So we'll put some extra mass in. Oops. I'll probably just do, to be honest. We'll do with that. That's no problem. Oh, good, good. Nice to know. Right. And then we'll go down to our routing. So we're going to be taking off runway 27 with Invic. That's our departure. It's a pretty cool departure there. I think we'll have to taxi down to the end of the runway, turn around, and then obviously take off on that side. So, landing, we are coming in on runway 8. So, it's going to have to be RNAV 8. I'm not sure what the Y and the Z mean. I'm not 100% sure on what the difference is with them two. We'll go with Z, see what it says. And our arrival is going to be Madeb all. Let's take a look, see what that's showing here. Oh no, not that one. This is slightly different to what SimBrief is saying. We'll just go with that one. Hopefully it's going to be right. Trying to have a look here, see. Actually, that is correct. That's what SimBrief is telling us. A bit strange the way they do it on there. Right, so we're not going to have players on, we're not going to have ATC. We'll put the live time and live weather. Just for the fun. Still waiting for Xbox, because your toaster won't run it. I think you'll need the new Xbox as well though, so be wary of that. Right, and let's get flying. Oops. My microphone's in the way of the throttle quadrant. That should be alright. As long as you can still hear me okay. Let's have a look. Make sure the stream's coming through okay. Yeah, everything looks good. So we're using Restream again today. I think quality should be fine. So we're actually streaming on Twitch as well. If you haven't found us on Twitch, then go check out my Twitch channel. Not that it makes any difference, because I'll always be streaming on YouTube anyway. But yeah, got myself in-flight beverage. So how are you all doing today? All you lovely people. It's strange because the past couple of days the loading times on in Flight Sim have been absolutely phenomenal. It's like flew. But now for some reason today it seems to be loading really slowly compared to what it's been the past few days. I'm not sure what that is. I think that might just be, I don't know, server issues with the live weather or something. I don't know. We'll never know. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm good. Just finished work, so a little tired. But raring to fly. Raring to fly. Always prepared to fly. So yeah, this approach is going to be an interesting one because obviously there is no ILS in Innsbruck, so you have to hand fly it in. And when I did the practice run, I had to go around because I could literally not see the runway, and ATC only got us down to 11,000 feet, and then from there on it was all on my own. And I can't figure out how to get my Navigraph on my laptop, so I can't look at the charts either. So it will be an interesting one, but it'll be a laugh. Oh, here we go. Let's see what the weather's like down in London. Down south. There we go, loaded in. You always get that frame rate spike when you're first loading in, because obviously it's loading everything around you still. I think we've gotten a couple of specks of rain on the windshield, the windscreen there. Oh, look how close we are to the water. Oh. So yeah, this is a tiny airport, and it is... I've never flown here before, to be honest, in a simulator. So obviously have to make our way down the runway, turn around, come back up to take off. But this should be cool. Nice little flight for us. Pretty rubbish weather down in London though, isn't it? Look at them storm clouds. Right, so anyway, we'll get started. We will just put external power on, turn on the batteries, start that APU. And we'll put the fuel pumps on. Ready. So our flight plan's already listed there. As I said in the last one, we'll not use the computer until it gets updated, or till I download the new kind of like updated version, because it's not great at the minute, the way it works. Let's have a quick look at that weather. Whoa, that is some heavy cloud coverage. I don't want pushback yet. Good, I don't want pushback. You literally can't push us back from here. Imagine that. Pushing us back from there. Right, APU is on. Parking brake is set, isn't it? Yes. Get our lights on. Get beacon. Have. What is it I was going to do? Yes, check our initial climb here. 6,000. Squawk 6556. Ah, it's already set. Brilliant. Hi Danny, how's it going? Right, so we might as well just get the engine started then. So we'll put the APU bleed on. Get that to crank, and we'll start engine number 1.
City ground, Robert 321 with Sierra ready to taxi IFR. Robert 321 taxi to and hold short of runway 27 using taxiway Echo Alpha Kilo Mike. Contact
there we go, engine 1's looking good.
when ready. Taxiing hold short runway 27 using taxiway Echo Alpha Kilo Mike Robert.
Yeah, Jerry, the northeast flyover. Was that part 2, was it? The newest one? It was a lot of fun, that. I did enjoy that stream there. That was a good one. Got our flight director on. There's the dog bark. Engine number 2. Get rid of that external power. I don't know why that was still on. Sure that it normally disconnect the external power as soon as the APU's on. It normally does it automatically. In the TOLUS anyway. So yeah, we're flying the British Airways livery today. I know this is probably not an actual route, but I thought since we're starting in London, we might as well fly the British Airways flag. It's like being back home. Yeah, it is amazing to see places where you actually live or grew up in. It's great how you can hear the sound of the engines there, and then once you go behind, that's the APU. Engine APU. But yeah, the default scenery, I haven't got the Orbex pack for London City. The default scenery looks pretty good. But I think I probably will get the Orbex pack. Because, let's be honest, it is going to look better. Right, is that 2 solid engines there? Yeah. We'll bring that back. Put flaps down to 1. On the speed brake. Get our taxi light on. Turn off the APU bleed. Turn off the APU. Strobe to auto. And to be honest, because we're going to be taxiing on the runway, we'll just get our landing lights straight on. I don't think we got... Did we get given an altimeter? I don't think we did we? Let's get EAS and we'll get an altimeter here.
London City Airport information, Sierra 1000 Zulu. Flight 256 at 6. Visibility, tree in heavy rain. Sky condition, few clouds at 700 feet, few clouds at 4,000.
Yeah, we are getting some rain coming on the screen there now. That is nice.
Temperature.
Let's put our wipers on, see how they work.
10. Altimeter 29.52. ILS runway 27 in use. Landing and departing runway 27. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Sierra.
2952.
London City Airport information, Sierra 1000 Zulu. Flight 256 at 6. Visibility, tree in heavy rain. Sky condition, few clouds at 700 feet, few clouds at 4,400 feet.
Alright, we'll get the picture. We'll get the picture. That was nice to see the rain effect though. Like, to see these in X-Plane, you've got to have a modded aircraft and it just lags so much. But yeah, the windscreen effect doesn't alter the frame rate for some reason. It's really well optimized, the raindrops, and it just looks amazing. Makes you feel like you're actually there in the rain. I'm not sure how this actually works. This turning point. Ah, that is cool. It's actually a taxiway to turn off and back around. Slow it down a little bit. Still, the rudder's so sensitive. You've noticed I'm on an FX processor, yeah. Lots of people have commented about the processor, and I have to say, like, that this game barely uses the processor. Like, the CPU is never fully utilized. It is all GPU power that is powering this sim. So my CPU is more than enough. And it runs pretty well, and I'm on medium-high graphics here. So auto throttle on and
Cleared for takeoff runway 27, Robert Tree 21.
max auto brakes there. Flaps are set, speed brake armed, max auto brake. Here we go. I'll actually get the anti-ice on now because, you know, once we take off, it's gonna start building off straight away. Right, I should probably just be powering up now. Let's go. Let's get out of here. This is a short runway. There we go. Jesus, that felt close.
Robert 321 contact London Center on 118.475.
Flaps
Going
up.
to 118.475 Robert 321. London Center,
We'll
Robert
fly it out by
321
hand
is
for
at
now.
1,400 feet, climbing 6,000 feet. Robert 321 London Center, continue to LCN02 as planned. Altimeter 29.52.
Prudent throttle climb now. Should be good. We'll put autopilot on. Let that engage now. And that was a smooth takeoff. That is the smoothest takeoff I've had with the A320. Now, I did like that. That was a good takeoff. I think leaving it in Toga for a little bit longer was a good idea. Whoa, you're overspeeding. Come on, autopilot. Now it's realised. Let's just appreciate the view. Such a low cloud layer, isn't it? That one looks like a hot air balloon, that cloud.
Robert 321 climb and maintain flight level 190.
Right, we'll
Climb and maintain flight level 190.
we'll store the speed brake. Turn off the nose wheel. Turn off the turn off lights. There we go. It's the computer sorted out the speed now. What we're climbing to? Sorry, 119. I didn't actually change our cruise altitude. I forgot to change that when we set up the flight. Never mind. Not bad at all then. Yes, I'm using the Cytec throttle quadrant, and I'm also using the Thrustmaster T1600,000, whichever one it is. I've had these for quite a long time, so they've had some use. And also I'm left-handed, so I've got it set up for left-handed stick, which is the proper Airbus way anyway. Obviously it's on your left, so. Hi Tree, how's it going? Welcome back. Right, we'll set our Merrick's to standard. Going above 10,000, turn the lights off. Now this sim is just awesome, isn't it? Look at this. So where we're flying over right now, pretty much over London, the east side of London. There we go. Look at what an amazing sight to be seen here. I truly love this plane. I think it is the best plane to fly in this sim at the moment. Lovely stuff. Thanks, Dan. You've not been able to chat. Why is that, Kumar? Been looking forward to the 2-stage rocket. Yeah, that's on hold at the moment. Need more money. Majestic 320, yeah. You can't argue that this is a beautiful plane. All those Boeing fans, you can't deny it is a beautiful plane. Especially soaring above the skies here. Don't know what's going on with... Are we following the flight plan here? Yeah, it's just cut off the corner. I hope it's not turning around to go back to that waypoint. I don't think it is, it's just cutting off the corner. Bit strange, that would do that, but never mind. See, I think the standard seating position seems to be really low. Like, I feel like I'm a little guy sitting here, whereas when I go into the upper position, it feels a lot more natural. There we go, climb please. See you later, man. Thanks for joining, Tree, and I will try and have a safe flight. Hopefully we won't get a black screen on landing at Innsbruck. I hope it's going to be a clear day there. I haven't checked the weather. I'm hoping for a clear day so we can get a nice landing in. So yeah, the weather in the UK right now is not fantastic. But at least we got to see a little bit of rain. We haven't seen rain in the stream yet. In one of our streams yet, have we? So that was nice to see. Seven likes already. Thanks, guys. Thanks for all the likes. I know again it is an early stream, but I only stream when it's possible. We'll go through some of the cameras. That is a good view. That is an amazing view. So what's our wind reading? The wind speed today. We're getting a 40 knot tailwind. That's pretty cool. Hopefully we'll get there a little bit faster than today. Yeah, this is what I mean about the liveries, the livery pack. It's not really that high quality, which is the reason I haven't been using it and been sticking with the standard one. Hi Sam, thanks for that. Stream time works for you, Aussies. Yeah. What time is it over there? Down under? That has to be one of the best camera angles here. I mean, I'm only doing it this early on a Friday because I get an early finish on Friday. So I actually finish work at 10:30 in the morning. Oh, that was a steep bank. Come on, autopilot. Now that is a good view as well. See, the autopilot still does this kind of wobble where it rocks from side to side on the ailerons. I don't know. Hopefully that'll get fixed in the next patch, whenever the patch comes out. I think they're looking for next week to release a patch. So hopefully that does get fixed. Maybe we'll get an extra. Are we cruising at 31? Oh, we're going to get an extra speed, a different height here. 370. I'm guessing 370 is our cruise then.
Climb and maintain flight level 370, Robert 321.
That's fine with me. Got a bit of a crosswind going on now. Let's get that zoomed out. Kumar, yes, I saw the picture. I'll just send you the image after the stream. You will just remind us at the end of the stream to send you the image. Think I should ride the next Crew Dragon? I would love to ride the next Crew Dragon. I don't think I'm very qualified at the moment. 3:30 PM. You're supposed to be moving house. Oh, nice. Congrats on the house move, by the way. Moving house at 8:30 on a night? Surely there's got to be a better time for doing that. Yeah, I'm going to guess 37,000 is going to be our cruise. Actually, I'll take this opportunity to show you the flight plan. It's not much, it's only a short flight. So we're heading across over here into France, and then pretty much a straight shot all the way into Innsbruck there. I'm a bit worried about our approach. I can't remember the approach I took last time. I think I actually went down this way and through this gap. I'm not sure, but I do remember hitting these waypoints here. And it's literally, you've got to have a pretty steep descent down into Innsbruck to get the landing. So hopefully it is a clear day, like I say. Otherwise we're going to have a lot of problems. A lot of problems. I hope our fuel's enough.
Paris Center Robert 321 is climbing through flight level 365 for flight level 370. Robert 321 Paris Center, continue to come.
But we'll put in what SimBrief told us to put in for the fuel, so we are a bit light on fuel, but I think it'll be plenty. 390. Oh, we're really sailing. Going to sailing. I'm sure that's ceiling height for the 320, isn't it? Very high. When does it say we're going to start descending? Is that top of climb? Yeah, that's top of climb. I really wish it had a top of descent. That would be a really cool thing to see. We're probably just going to start descending pretty soon, once we get past that next waypoint there, I would imagine. Yeah, I would imagine we'll start descending there to come down for our approach. Hey Spencer, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you stopping by. Opinion for SLS in Simple Rockets 3. I don't know anything about Simple Rockets 3, to be honest. Yeah, this is definitely our cruise now. We're not getting another height. Don't think we could go higher than this, to be honest. There's a port there. Is that Cali? I believe it is Cali, isn't it?
Robert 321 contact Brussels Center on 125.0.
Sure it is.
125.0 Robert 321. Brussels Center.
But the weather's not looking that great over France either.
Robert 321 Brussels Center, continue as planned.
Join FATSIM. I would love to join FATSIM once I've fully figured out what I'm doing on it. And I'm not sure how compatible it is with Flight Sim yet. I know that it came out with launch, the compatibility, but I don't know how well it works. I haven't looked into how well it works yet. So I need to do a bit more research on that before I go diving in. Hi Chasey lad, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, thanks for joining. It's probably is going to be a shorter flight than I thought it was going to be with if we're going to start descending soon. I think it did say it on Sim Brief about an hour and 10 minutes, an hour and 15 minutes, so not too long. What should we do in the meantime? Should we play a game or? Maybe Sam, I'll think about it. The thing with Simple Rockets at the moment is just getting the energy to play that game. I'm only streaming and making videos on the things I enjoy to play, and I'm really enjoying Flight Sim at the moment, as you can tell. The channel is getting flooded with Flight Sim. Ooh, what have I just said? I've just said something, haven't I? I just pressed something, but I can't remember. I can't find what I've pressed. Love the northeast of England stream. Yeah, they were fun to do. It's amazing to see. Like, X-plane, I've never really flown GA aircraft.
126.475 for Robert 321.
I've never really flown GA aircraft on...
Center Robert
Oh
321,
my god.
flight level 390.
Stop interrupting me.
Robert 321 Paris Center, continue as planned.
Okay, you done now? Right. Never really played GA aircraft. Oh my god.
Contact Brussels Center on 125.0. 125.0 Robert 321.
Honestly, ATC likes to interrupt.
321, flight level 390. Robert 321 Brussels Center, continue as planned.
Yeah, anyway, the X-plane I didn't fly like Cessnas and stuff because there was just nothing worth looking at. And now that you've got real world destinations and you can actually see the real world, it's so much more fun. Like I could just spend hours flying around in a Cessna. But there is no beating the Airbus 320. It's awesome. Hi Nancy you. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Spencer, it works great on normal PC. Alright, okay. I will be looking into it. I have lag. I'm not seeing any lag, to be honest, on the stream. I'm not sure about that. Anyways, I am good. Thanks for asking. How are you? The previous stream was awesome. Was that the group flight one or the tour of the Northeast part 2? Channel motto is videos to entertain with fun at heart. Yeah, kind of. I just stuck that in there. I thought it sounded good. It's not really a motto I stick by or anything. Why, right? Every time I get I do a stream, I end up with someone ringing us. I end up with someone phoning. Yeah. When I'm not on stream, nobody phones. So annoying. Let's see where we are. So to be honest, now we're about halfway. Just shy of halfway from the destination, so it won't take too long to get there. Let's put that view on for a bit. We'll cycle through some views so you can see different views. Internet rocket scientist. Oh. That also has a pilot license apparently. I know a few of you guys do miss the space. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn the volume down. I know a few of you guys do miss the space videos and stuff, but like I say, I just make videos on what I enjoy doing at the time. And I'm getting quite a big following behind Flight Sim, so I'm really enjoying doing them. So if you are new and you haven't subscribed and you like Flight Sim, then feel free. Doesn't cost anything. If only there was sounds of like the the flight attendants coming through the cabin and stuff when you went into this view. That would be awesome. Alright guys, I am going to have to take this phone call a second, so I will cycle back to this view and I will just mute the microphone 1 second. Right, apologies about that guys. Just, it was a bit of an important phone call, so I had to take it. Typical, every time I stream I get a phone call. But yeah. Anyway, if you have just joined, thank you for joining and welcome to the stream. Yes, we are going to Innsbruck. Hence the title of the video. London City to Innsbruck. Hi Adish. You're attending, doing an online test. Oh, alright. Good luck with that. What's the test for? Is it anything exciting? So I didn't mean to press that one. So we are getting pushed around a little bit. Sam, how are you in studies? I'm not sure what you mean about that. Hi, brutal sniper. Are you bored? So hopefully soon be descending. You like planes. I bet you do. Right. How long have we actually been flying for? How long have we been on stream? Because I'm sure we're getting here quicker than we were expected to. I need to try and get the charts up on the laptop. You can't actually rotate it. I've got the chart open, but you can't rotate it, so I can't see it properly. It's no good. I like having the tablet. They need to add a tablet on here. It's so much easier. What has happened? Is the stream still live? So Restream is telling us that the live stream's gone down on YouTube, but obviously it hasn't. I'm just trying to get the chat back open because I can't see the chat now. So apologies. Gonna have to open it in a different window. Don't know what is wrong with Restream, why it's crashed. Right, now I've got the chat back on. Sorry about that. Receive face cam, oh god. Don't know why you're happy about that. Like me beard, thanks. Hi Taff. Have I ever fiddled with the planes, like forceful stalling and extreme banking? Not on purpose. But it did happen. I have a question if you don't mind. Yeah, no worries, John. Ask away. I'm not an expert or anything, so it'll just be a rough guess. Answer. Jesus, this cloud. Any reason it went left of the runway? Was the localizer, it was the little purple marker for the localizer, correct? I think, to be honest, I think it's just bugs with the game at the minute. The autopilot is not working very well. Or you didn't put the wind data into the computer, but I don't think... I'm not sure it makes that much of a difference, to be honest.
Robert 321 contact center on 127.6. 127.6 for Robert 321. Center Robert 321 flight level 390. Robert 321 center, continue to expose as planned.
You know you never did wind data. Well, maybe try that next time. Put the wind data in and see if that makes a difference. You're gonna go with bugged. I would go with bugged. Oh, I can't even... Just thought I can't see the Twitch chat now that I've opened it in YouTube. Oh, hang on. Oh no, it's working again now. Is it? I have no idea what's going on with this restream. Nothing ever goes well on a stream, does it? Nothing ever goes well. I don't think there's anyone watching through Twitch anyway, so I only need to see the YouTube comments. Right, I would have thought we'd get some instructions by now, but maybe when we get past the next waypoint. John, you're watching through Twitch. Alright, okay. That's how you found the channel. Oh, so you were watching through Twitch and then you've switched over to YouTube, did you? Because I know you've got the little YouTube icon next to your name, so I'm guessing you're watching on YouTube. YouTube is not accepting your live chat. If it wasn't accepting your live chat, then it's probably just because you were putting in some rude text. Maybe. I don't know. It'll have blocked it for some reason. I can't tell you why. I don't know why. It didn't come up, so... Alright, you're watching on both. It's follower only. It's follower chat only. Alright, okay, I didn't realise it was set to follower chat only. Probably just have to change that. Might change that now actually. While we're not up to much. Oh, I'll change it after. I'm not signed in or anything. I was wondering why there wasn't many Twitch comments coming through. Seems Restream fixed itself, so I can see both chats now as well. So apologies if it went down for a minute, the stream. SFS Fusion, no problem, see you later. Thanks for joining. Just check out the terrible landing later on once it goes live. There will be a terrible landing. Okay. Should we not start descending soon? We are 39,000 feet. I would have thought we'd be descending soon. SFS Fusion, thank you very much for the donation there. That is really kind of you. Much appreciated. That is awesome. Thank you. When will I do the next stream? It's probably going to be Monday now. I'm not sure. If it's over the weekend, it'll be late at night. So maybe we'll do a night flight stream or something like that during the weekend. I'll make sure I'll schedule it well before in advance like I did today. So I can try and keep the schedule, like some sort of schedule going. It is looking pretty thick cloud over there. What's this weather system? pretty nasty. Okay, we'll just turn that off so we don't have to worry about it yet. You like me, beard? Thanks. Appreciate it. It needs a bit of a trim. Definitely needs a bit of a trim. But thanks anyway. Come on, we're getting really close now. It's cutting it fine for getting this descent down. Surely we'll be starting soon. The wind's in our field. It's not in the field really. It's What job do? I work in a factory. Gaming isn't a job. This YouTube channel does not make us enough money to be a job, so I wouldn't go that far. It barely makes any money, so it is just a hobby. Come on, we're going to get some instructions soon, right? He wants me beard, yeah. I think he might be a little bit jealous of the beard. Oh. Who said what? God, look at this cloud. That's not a good sign. It's not a good sign at all. I hope we don't have to go around, because I don't want to have to waste time going around. Hi Harry, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Yeah, here we go. I know. Thought we were getting some descent instructions there.
127.6 for Robert Tree 21. Center Robert Tree 21 flight level tree 90. Robert Tree 21 center, continue to MATAP as planned.
No way. Why is that such a steep... I'm getting a bit worried that that's such a steep drop there. Should we not have already been descending? We'll trust ATC and see what happens. How long is the flight? We're about half an hour away, 20 minutes away. The flight total was about an hour and 10 minutes. Is what it said on SimBrief. Chat's on the screen, yeah, because people that are watching after it's been live won't have a clue what's going on if there's no chat to read from. Hi Kumar. Oh, I'm getting a phone call again. Why oh why? I did reply, Kumar, please don't spam. I did reply. Didn't go to plan. Well, I'm using Restream to stream, so I'm using their chat box, but I'm I'm using Streamlabs to process the stream. Some pretty thick cloud layer here. And we're still not starting our descent. 66 knots crosswind. What does that look like from inside? Yeah, pretty cool. Get a lot of Asian viewers, yeah. But for some reason YouTube still thinks that about 80% are from America. Angle way too steep. Yeah, look at that. What is that? What's going on there? Oh, I think it's because the airport's, you know, the airport's about 1,800 feet above ground, sea level, so it's kind of looking, it just looks like that on that screen. Which country am I from? I'm from the UK. Come on, give us some instructions to start descending. Yeah, it does frighten you a little bit when that looks like that. I think it's just I think that is the end. That is the runway. That's just it's just a little bit messed up, that screen. The travel to system seems to be a bit buggy. It doesn't really work that well. I'm aboard the plane as far away. No, you guys are keeping us entertained. There we go. Oops. 250. Here we go.
Descend and maintain flight level 250 Robert Tree 21.
Thank you for flying with Robert this evening. Now starting our descent. The angle scares you. There we go. That got rid of that problem. No offense and all, but yeah, if you start spamming here, then the chat's no place for you. Right, I'm going to try and find the... What's vertical speed? Nosedive. That's what it is right now. It's just autopilot, so... 3,300. It's just whatever the autopilot chooses. It kind of nosedives at first. Right, I'm going to find the the altimeter for Innsbruck. If I can find the airport. There we go. Innsbruck. It is 10:07. Whoa. Bit of lag there. Didn't know autopilot did that. No, you literally just you set the altitude and then engage selected altitude mode, and it will just auto descend for you, and it'll manage your speed as well. So don't worry about the vertical speed, let the computer manage it. If you're using ATC anyway, that's the way I've found to do it. Yeah, ATC. What's your vertical speed? Nosedive. Technically it was. I think we're going to have another issue with trying to land here as well. I'm hoping this cloud layer is not low. Otherwise this is going to be hard. Why are people ringing over and over again when I'm streaming? Honestly. This is crazy. Buffering. Shouldn't be. Why do I keep getting called? 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna have to take this.
Robert 321 contact Munich Center on 120.65. 120.65 Robert 321. Munich Center Robert 321 is out of flight level 255 for flight level 250. Robert 321 Munich Center, continue to Maydab as planned. Robert 321 descend and maintain 13,000 feet. Descend and maintain 13,000 feet, Robert 321.
Right, apologies for that. Crazy, crazy things. You've racked up 39 hours, you're still crap. Yeah, I've got 4,000 hours in flight sims and I'm still crap at this one. I don't do shout outs, I apologise. I don't see the reason for doing shout outs when I'm not a big channel, so sorry about that. Whoa, this is a nice little opening here. Look at this. Hopefully then we will get a nice approach. Look, we've got anti-ice on and we're still getting an ice build-up. The ice is definitely not working as it should be, I don't think. We shouldn't be getting this much ice with anti-ice on, surely. I've never looked out a plane window and seen ice build up like this. Look at this! Look how crazy it's getting. You happy so far? Yeah, nice. It is a good flight sim. We'll get the altimeter set up here. Seven, I think it was, wasn't it? 10-7. 10-07. Hopefully the plane has a lot of butter, yeah. Hopefully it's covered in Lurpak on them wheels. I doubt it though, not with a hand fly all the way in. You know, I was on about descending. I feel like we're really really low now. I'm going to put terrain on because I'm a little bit worried. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to bring our throttle down to match the autopilot as well, so when we disengage it's not going to go crazy. Some heavy wind though. Look at the ice. That is, it's not normal. It can't be that. It can't really be like that. And they're fully on as well. It's not like we haven't gotten the ice on. Well, we really haven't got time for a go around, so it's all or nothing. It's balls to the walls with this landing. Hopefully everything will go smoothly. Yeah, it looks like it came out of Antarctica. Yeah, definitely. With the icing on, it shouldn't happen. It's definitely not. It definitely needs tweaking a little bit, the icing, especially on the A320. That's why I leave it on the whole flight, because otherwise it does just go a little bit mental.
Robert 321 contact Vienna Center on 124.4. 124.4.
Hello, Ice-Row TV. How's it going?
Vienna Center, Robert 321, 13,000 feet. Robert 321 Vienna Center, continue to Maytap as planned. Altimeter 29.
Why are we dropping speed? Why is our throttle not in automatic? automatic. Is that because I dropped it back? I think it is. Whoops. I think I dropped the throttle back a little bit too soon. Did you miss something? The ice situation. Oh, it's going away. It's getting there. Yeah, it is a nice view. Look at this. Imagine looking out the window and just seeing mountains everywhere. 830. Okay, no problem.
Descend and maintain 8,300 feet, Robert 321. Robert 321, you are 42 miles west. Descend and maintain 13,000 feet. Expect vectors are at
13,000? You've just said 8,300. Oh my god, what is going on with this wind? Climb, maintain 13 now.
13,000 feet. Expect vectors are nav Zulu runway 8 approach Robert 321.
I think we'll start descending ourselves once we get past this waypoint. Big fan of mine, thank you. You better put the heating on. The heating's already on. We're toasty already. Here we go. We are not far at all now. We'll get rid of that. I don't need that on. Now it's automatically slowing us down, right? So, airport should be just around this hill here. This is where the runway should be. So it's a pretty small gap we have to thread the needle through. Hopefully it's going to go well. The last one went okay when I tried this, when I tested. Hi investigation, how's it going? Oh. Hi SFS, welcome back. This is like my chart. Because I can't get the charts up currently because we don't have tablets. I'm just going to use this as a chart, sort of. I think I might start descending myself down a little bit. So I don't think ATC is any lower than that. Such a beautiful view, yeah. Watching Takeoff, yeah. Takeoff is was the smoothest I've done yet in this. Yeah, we're gonna have to start descending ourselves here. Let's go to 8,000. We're gonna get our lights and everything on just so we don't forget, so we're not pressured. Comes to it, because it is going to be a stressful land in this one. And it crashed. Ah.
Robert 321, contact Innsbruck approach on 119.
So we should start seeing the runway, to be honest. Is it around this bend or is it around that? Is that the runway? I think that's the runway actually.
Innsbruck approach Robert 321 is climbing through 12,500 feet for 13,000 feet.
No, we're not going to 13,000.
Innsbruck approach continue as planned. Altimeter 29.72.
was close.
Robert 321, you are 21 miles west of Innsbruck. Maintain present heading and altitude. Contact Innsbruck Tower on 120.1.
We can't maintain altitude. There's no way.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 120.1 Robert 321. Innsbruck Tower,
Got a notch
Robert
of flaps.
120 miles west inbound Arnav Zulu runway 8 approach. Robert 321 Innsbruck Tower. Cleared Arnav Zulu runway 8 approach. Altimeter 29.72 wind calm.
Wind calm. You think?
Cleared Arnav Zulu runway 8 approach Robert 321.
We'll go 4,000. I think that is the runway over there. Yeah. 100%. So apologies if I missed something in the chat. I am currently just trying to concentrate on this crazy approach. Obviously there is no ILS information, so it's pointless putting that on. Are you using a yoke and throttle? I am using Thrustmaster 1600 and Cytec throttle quadrant. Yeah, there is no ILS. It is just our nav. Would now be the bad time to say that I need the toilet? I think it would, wouldn't it? But this is one hell of an approach. Look at this. I'm going to close that because we don't need that. It's just obstructing our view. I'm going to put medium auto brakes. Arm the spoilers. Get another notch of flaps now. Slow that speed down. There's the runway. At least it's nice and clear. Oh, look at this wind. What is going on? It's because we're flying over the mountains and the wind's going off the mountains, I think. This would be one crazy approach. Oh, look at this. This wind. Dear me, this is going to make it difficult. Clear to land, I'm not even...
Clear to land runway 8 Robert 321.
Can't even see the runway now. Ah, it's there. Right, we'll get gear down. We'll turn off autopilot. Try and get this in. Whoa, this sidestep. Here we go. Prepare the cabin. Here we go.
1,000.
Still a little bit high. We are crabbing a little bit. Still high.
500. 400.
There we go. There's one red. Two red.
200. 100.
Straighten it up.
60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Oh, we're bounced. There we go, we're down. If it wasn't for the bounce, it wouldn't have been too bad. But we're down nonetheless. Get the auto brakes off. Reverse is stored. Flaps can come up. There we go. We're down. We made it. With no black screen. So we didn't die. Get our taxi light on. And we'll turn off landing lights. Turn off. Turn off the de-icing. We don't need it anymore. Whoops. There we go. Get the APU on. Please don't spam that. I'm going to have to just remove you if you keep doing that. Crosswind landing. Yeah, it was a bit of a crosswind. I had to put in heavy left rudder there when we got close to the ground. Hashtag Ryanair. Yep, definitely. Join us in the next journey. Nice. We'll do another group flight soon. We'll quickly get over to parking here. There we go. Beautiful Innsbruck. Couple of broken necks. Yeah, as long as no one died, then I think that's perfectly acceptable. Oh, we haven't even got a marshal. Look at that. How unfair is that? Not even a marshal. I'll put forward a little bit more. There we go, parking brake set. APU's on. Cut the engines. There we go, guys. Thank you very much for joining. Everyone that joined, and I'll see you